All right, guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. You made it another day. Step one, write out what you're grateful for every single day. This is a great thing to do. It's one thing I focus on. It brings more good things to you, usually 5 to 10 things. Write it down every single morning. But, guys, welcome back to the channel. I literally just got done with my run. I might be a little bit out of breath, but I wanted to give you an update on Jasmy, and it's looking really good, guys. I do feel, and I'll just say this right now, for me personally, I believe Jasmy can 10x from where we're at today of about 2 pennies. So what that means, a 10x would get this to 20 cents. And also what that means, and probably more importantly, hopefully you all are aware of this, is that would be about a $10 billion market cap for Jasmy. Okay. So if we can get to a $10 billion market cap, which I think with the use case, I think it's definitely possible. That gets us to 20 cents. Now, on the way up to 20 cents, there's going to be a lot of trading opportunities, okay? And we're going to maximize on this. So if you're interested, you can check out the links out down below. And really quick, before I get into more Jasmy, we're going to talk about stochastic and RSI. I just want to tell you guys what is in the link down below, because if you click it below this video, this is what you're going to see. So this is how you can follow me on X, known as Twitter. I post a lot of free content on there, so make sure you give me a follow. I'll probably follow you back, especially if you bring value to X. And then I'm also launching this. It's called buymeacoffee.com, okay? There's going to be a Zoom webinar twice a month for members, usually on the 1st or the 15th, and we're going to be going over a lot of different chart setups, opportunities to buy, and really when to sell and collect your profit. Another thing you'll see is Caleb and Brown. So this company actually reached out to me. I jumped on a Zoom webinar with them. Really cool company. Honestly, it's a brokerage just like Coinbase, but they do things a little differently. I'll be making a video about them next week. They do have a flat fee, which is actually better than Coinbase. Coinbase tends to raise the price. You know, when you buy crypto on Coinbase or these other websites, they raise the price, and you actually don't get Bitcoin for 60,000. You'll get Bitcoin for like 61,000 or something like that. So they don't do anything like that. Whatever you buy is the price of where it's at. And also, they are willing to meet with you. Right when you sign up, I signed up. It's totally free. If you want to join, you can click on the link out down below. Create your free account. They'll actually reach out to you, and they'll schedule a Zoom meeting or a phone call if you have any questions about crypto. So pretty cool. Never experienced that with Coinbase or anything else. And the last thing, and then we'll get back into Jasmy, guys, is the Patreon. We found a lot of winners the last year and a half, and we're making some changes. I'm making some updates. So again, click the links if you want to join. If you pay for the whole year, it's on a huge discount, and the prices will be going up in about a month. So we'll see you in there. And then looking at Jasmy right now, again, I like it right here, guys. We're trading on the stack of volume. It seems to be that the floor might be in. And the reason I say that is because the support here is so strong, and we've bounced. We haven't had a candle close below about 1824. So we have huge support here. We made a higher low also from this date of August. This is a weekly time frame. So August 5th, the week of August 5th, we made a higher low on September 2nd. This is very good. And we're holding the penny-and-a-half support. So I feel very confident about Jasmy at this price today. You can see the next stack of volume I would be aware of is about 3 cents. So we could have a move up to 3 cents, and you could see some resistance here. If we take out a Fibonacci and we look from 4.4 all the way to the most recent low, and that most recent low is about a penny-and-a-half, about 1.6, you could see that the 3 cent level is actually at the 50 right here. So we could definitely start seeing resistance at each line. Just be aware of that, guys. And we really want to get back over the 21 EMA. Once we get back above the 21 EMA and we retest it, now it's basically time to go. You could see we've done it here before for Jasmy. We were trading below it. We got above it, right? And then we retested it. And then what happens? Boom. We retested it. And then what happens? We go up much higher. So Jasmy, I think, is going to do this very soon. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion and what I'm doing. I think we'll get back above the 21 EMA. We'll be testing it for a little bit, and then it'll be launch time. Okay. So I would be aware of these levels. The 618 level, you'll probably see some resistance also, about 3.3 to 3.4. You can see there's some wicks here. So we rejected this area. So that became resistance, about 3.3. And once we get back above the 786 level, and I would even say, guys, once we have a daily candle close above 3.8, let's just say 3.9 to be safe, right under 4 cents, then I think this is about to rally much higher. I think we'll have a fast move up to about 6 to about 8.5 cents. Okay. And I think we'll test this trend line, whether that's in November. Okay. Whether that's in, and let's look at it real quick. So Jasmy moves pretty fast on these runs. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. We had to move up. On this last one, I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So about a month. So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's say we actually start the run. We could get up to here by the end of September potentially. But honestly, I don't think we're going to have a massive move yet like this. We definitely could, but I would wait till we get back above the 21 EMA. Once we get back above the 21 EMA, then I think the following week, just like what happened here, will be very bullish. We retest it, bullish, right? So we got to get above it. And then I would be thinking, I mean, I'm pretty confident October is going to be a great month. I think Jasmy will surpass the 4 cent range, this range in the month of October, because by the end of October, guys, we're going to be right over here. Okay. So we have all this empty space for Jasmy to figure out what it's going to do. So I definitely think in the next 30 days, we'll be much higher than where we're at right now. And then if you look towards the end of November, we're talking about like right in this range. So a lot can happen from now to November, and we could start to line up with the 1.618 level or even much higher and go to the 2.618 level up here. We could definitely break this trend line. I just put this up here to kind of look at it to see if it follows the trend like it has before. But the other positive signs right now, guys, is Jasmy stochastic is very low on a weekly time frame. And the RSI also looks to be bottoming, and it has curled. Okay, so we got as low as 45, which is good. And now maybe the uptrend can continue. I would like to see the RSI, see how it's in a downtrend right here. So I would like to see it. And let me actually do something real quick because it looks like we might have broken the downtrend. So yeah, we did break the downtrend, which is a good sign right here. So I would like to see it start an uptrend. And then like this, you could get very bullish, and Jasmy should continue its run much higher. So there are some new things I showed you in today's video, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know down below your thoughts on what I shared, any comments. Definitely appreciate that. And also let me know your price target for Jasmy. Where do you think this crypto will get you? Again, I feel that this is easily a 10x from here. I first bought into Jasmy down here, guys, at 0.005 and 0.006. So we were buying all of this up. If you were in the Patreon, I actually launched the Patreon in 2022. So way back here. So we've been covering Jasmy, but we weren't really heavy around this time. I did not end up buying down here. My average was around 5 to 6. And then it rallied higher, and we were obviously walking through all the movements. So right now it's a waiting game. But again, I think Jasmy's looking great. The news is great. The team is great. The tokenomics are great. And it's a solid hold. And this is why I still believe in it. And I think it's going to have a push higher very soon. We just got to wait. We got to be patient, and we got to see ultimately what Bitcoin and Ethereum do, and also elections in the next less than 2 months, guys. We'll see what happens. Whoever becomes president, I think that's going to play a huge role in this. And also remember this is the S&P 500. Okay. Now this has to do with crypto also, because if you remember, the S&P 500 in 2022 went down 19%. What did crypto do in 2022? Huge bear market. All right. So crypto has been pumping since this, but what's always around the corner? Usually when you get some green bars, we tend to have some red years. This was the early 2000s. This was 2008, down 38%. Have a bunch of bullish years, down again, 6%. So these are like ETFs basically. So your stocks are doing way worse. This was a pretty bad year, 2022. What do you think is around the corner very soon? So that's why you want to be prepared. I don't think we're crashing down yet. I think we have some more green years potentially, maybe one more year. We'll see, but this is just something to be aware of and stay focused at the end of the day. But guys, hopefully this was helpful. Let me know down below again your thoughts on everything, and I hope you have a great day. See you on the next one.